have your intention to get a question answered from the elders, from the ancestors, and allow them to connect with you. Let their wisdom come through, and even though you're not here in New Zealand, that you can bring your spirit here and bring your focus here, and allow the Maori culture, which is connected to the islands and the Hawaiians, to really come through. So set your intention. Use me as an anchor. So imagine hooking onto me and bringing the energy, using me as an aqua cord to connect on to, and I'll take you into, it's funny, like we're getting told we'll go into like a marae. We'll be welcomed into the marae and sit with the elders and just be with the culture of the place. So go ahead, allow yourself to relax, set your intention and send a cord down to where I am. So just imagine sending like a cord out through, asking from your heart to send a cord to connect, just allowing yourself to let go, just relaxing, letting go. Come on. I can see the first chords coming. Just allow yourself to bring them in. That's it. I've even opened the window so they can come in. That's it. There you go. Just bring your cords in and just they will connect to my energy field. And if you're listening to the replay on this, do just know that everything happens in the now. So know that you connect also, and you'll be able to come in. Cool. So now, as you're there, we're just going to pause for a moment as we get welcomed onto the land. And just allow this energy to come through. It's just coming through me, and just allow it to come down your connection cord. And you may feel the power and that in your chest, where it's actually just this strong force of energy. It's not a force, but it's just a strong energy. It's the culture of home here for us. Oh yeah, I'm getting the shivers as they're coming in. Jerry Ann's starting to sing Maori in the background. It's coming through her really strong too. Just allow yourself to be there and to receive. And now just imagine walking forward and coming into the marae. And for those of you that don't know what a marae is, it's like a hall of a greeting place, and there's all these carvings at the entranceway of all the tattoo, you know, like you see on the tattoos and the carvings. So we're just going to go in there. And as you enter, there's like a real big, strong Maori bloke there. He's got full tattooed face. And he's got like a cloak on with feathers. Pheasant feathers are the type of feathers that they tend to use. And he's got this beautiful mere, which is it's greenstone, this beautiful greenstone. That's it. Beautiful. Just allow yourselves to come in. You can look around, and they're gonna stop us in a moment, and then we're gonna go. It's like you're going to receive a blessing from them now. They're just going to be they're starting to speaking Maori, which I don't understand, but it's like a welcoming and a blessing for you. Or now what they're doing is, as they're welcoming you, it's like they come up and they shake your hand, and for the guys you touch noses, and it's a form of welcome. And the ladies, you tend to give them a kiss on the cheek, and you do the nose. I know the ones that the Marais will be doing, or why you kiss them on the cheek. There you go. So just allow yourself to be welcomed in. And as you're welcomed in now, you're going to receive a guide or a or an elder's going to take you because they've got the answer for your special question. They're going to go and show you something about the Maori culture, or the culture of how they connect with each other and how we live. So just allow the guide to take you. Some of you may get one guy, or you may get a beautiful. There's some beautiful old ladies here. See the other. Are usually the wise ones. And just go and take them, and you go sit with them. They're going to open up. It's like they're opening behind the veil for you to see the power of the Greenstone, and their history. Whatever you're seeing in your imagination, or in your meditation, or in the connection here, imagine just putting your hand out and allowing yourself to touch whatever that is in front of you. Some of you may see like the midi, or the takahi, which is like a spear thing, and it's green. Just touch it and let the energy run. Touch it with your left hand and let the energy run up your arm and across your heart, and then allow the power to run down through the core of you and out through your feet into the ground, and connect with that, because then it'll go up as well, and you'll feel the strength of what's there, the connection to the earth, to the land here. And then the excess energy will flow out through your right hand, and for those that can, some of you may actually get a bright light coming out of your right hand. And what you're doing, it's the connection from the stone. It's like the Greenstone. It's like coming up through you, blessing through your heart, connecting to Mother Earth, connecting to Father Sky, and then allowing it to flow out through your right hand. Very powerful for healing, very powerful for connecting and drawing stuff to you. Oh yeah, you want to be able to create, just let this energy, let it really flow. Man, my left hand's getting hot. Just allow this energy to flow up through you. And remember, it's not about taking, it's giving of yourself to the energy, to the culture. You're giving of yourself. And as in the giving, as you give of yourself, you get to receive from the land, from the culture. That's it. It's interesting because as I'm watching the energy flow through, some of you maybe coming into your emotional center, or where you may have uh, some dis-ease in your physical body, and just let the energy go in there. It's a very strong healing energy. Wow. That's it. Allow yourself to turn that up. That's it. Some of you will be starting to get the pulse of the country, of the energy. And some of you may feel the power of, there's one thing about New Zealand, one thing about the place, and the energy. It's volcanic. There's a lot of volcanic stuff here, so it's the rawness of it that you may feel bubbling, you may feel unstable, but when you become used to it, you become calm with it, you become at peace with it, you dance with it, you respect it, but you allow yourself to feel the power. There you go. Now it's getting what's it called? The fern. They'll show me the kuru coming in. Yeah. The kuru, it's like the tail of the fern, the panga. On the pangas, you see the tails on them, these
Represents new growth and new beginnings.
Yeah. And what it represents here is new growth and new beginnings. So this is, it's like the kuru is coming, they're showing me the kuru. And what the, oh, and then they're getting the, as they're getting, they're saying, place the kuru onto that which you want to create. Just place it with your minds into what you're working for there. And then just let the emotion far out. Let the emotion come through. Wow. And just feel the love that comes with it. Wow. Look at the people coming in. It's just like huge numbers of beings coming in, of ancestors coming in. And they started singing again. That's it. It's welcoming. It's the welcoming of the new creations, the new ideas. And it's the safeness and the feeling that you have. Yeah.
So they're just saying at this stage to have what's called a kōrero, which is have a talk or have a chat to this new idea that you've got coming in. Just have a conversation with it, have a chat to it. Might be unpacking it, it might be fleshing out what the idea actually means, it might be getting your next steps, or it could just be having a conversation about the beauty of this idea. It can be any of those things.
And stay connected with the joy in your heart and the love of it. And as, yeah, for some of you, as you're talking about the new idea, it may feel, you know, like it's real serious and real solid, but just remember to keep the joy there. Yes, there's things to be done, but it's always done from a place of joy and respect. Mm? And laughter, lots of laughter. Beautiful. Yeah, there's like a Maori lady at the back is starting to sing again, which usually means start getting yourself ready. The message is done, the connection is here. Ooh. Good, there you go. When you need the connection and you are confused or you want some guidance, come back to this meditation. Sit with the elders. You've got the connection now.
There's one, maybe two, who don't feel like you've got your answer to your connection. Just want to let you know it's right there. It's right in front of you. Sometimes it's opening your eyes to see what's right in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
But everybody got an answer.
These things. Good. That's it. So,
Quick, see what we got to look in,
okay.
because that's the Maori.
Yeah, you can say that word in Maori because I can't say it. So Terry's just going to ask you.
So one of the Maori way is to have what's called a kōrero after, and what that is it's basically just a discussion afterwards, about what came up for you, or what happened for you, or what did you answers did you get, or what did you see? And it's a way of, I suppose, tying off the loose ends and locking in what came through. So I know you don't normally have a quick discussion about after meditations and that, but like I just said to Doug, well, this is the Māori way, is to have a kōrero afterwards.
My experience was I touched the Greenstone and I could feel the power going through me, through my heart, into the circulate into the ground. I could see I saw it as a Viking style hut, big, tall mansion, and I saw not mansion, but big, tall building. And I had a lot of images coming to me. I saw ships sailing. I saw me gathering a group of people to lead them through an ancestor bonding type, like securing their ancestors, to inviting their ancestors in to strength for a process that we're going through at the moment. I saw my answer to my question was about deep loving of self and joy of self, which is to be expected. But I did it in a way, I asked it in a way about me and my weight. And the answer I received was, love yourself first and love who you are right now and where you're at right now. But it was said with such fun and mirth that I was like, oh, wow, how did I not realize that before? Even though many, many answers have been said that way. And it was just a whole lot of information coming in that will be processed and digested over time. Yeah, so it was a beautiful experience. Thank you very, very much.
Hello. I'm still feeling a bit spaced out. That was so cool because the Greenstone was actually a necklace around a man's neck. He had like a little, is it the tiki, the little
It's
symbol.
a protection wall.
Yeah, it was a little, like a figure, but made of greenstone around his neck. And so as I was touching that, like I was touching it on his chest and feeling his connection to the land, like through the stone, through him, through his skin. It was so powerful. And then, so I'm getting emotional. And then he grabbed my wrist that was holding so my left hand was against the stone, and he grabbed with his left hand, then he held my wrist, holding it firmer against him, which like intensified the connection. And then my hand started to go in through him so that it was like being a part of his body. And his body then eventually stopped being a body and it became me. And it all just became one. And I realized that I was the connection. I was the land. I was the whole thing. So the image of him was almost just like an image so that because I was presuming I needed that to connect.
Yeah.
But that all morphed into just being left with me. And actually it wasn't until Tony said about her question, I totally forgot what my question was until the end there. And my question had been, how can I use nature and the land and my connection to it to more intensify my message and my business? And so that I totally got the answer without even remembering what my question was. So I am it. I just got to remember that I am it.
Well, blessings, guys. And really sit with that energy. And for those, remember, you can come back to this energy and you have a question. And the thing that I love about it is how safe you feel in it, and really, really be with it.